In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create presentation slides with NotebookLM and Gemini. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Creating presentation slides can often be a daunting task, but with the right tools, it becomes a whole lot easier. Today, we'll dive into how NotebookLM and Gemini can make this process smooth and efficient, giving you more time to focus on the content rather than the technicalities. Let's start with the first step. First, you need to head over to Google and search for NotebookLM. You can simply type NotebookLM into your search bar. Once the results come up, click on the link that takes you to the official NotebookLM website. When you land on the NotebookLM site, look for the Gemini Notebook option. Clicking on that will take you one step closer to creating your slides. Now that you're on the Gemini Notebook page, locate the Try Gemini Notebook button. This will allow you to access the features necessary for slide creation. Once you click this, you're on your way to creating something great. The next thing you need to do is click on Create New. This action will open a new workspace where you can start building your presentation. You'll be given a clean slate, which is exactly what you need to get started. At this point, you have the option to drop your PDF sources into the workspace or search for them directly through a pop-up window. Here, for example, let's search for some basic hygiene tips. Type that into the search function and hit enter. This will pull up relevant resources that you can utilize for your presentation. It's a handy feature that saves you the hassle of sourcing material manually. Once you've found your sources, you can customize your notebook title to something relevant to your presentation. This is where you can get creative. After you're satisfied with the title, be sure to keep it. For instance, you might want to name it Be Healthy if you're sticking with hygiene topics. When you're ready, click on the Done button. This brings you to the next important step, importing your sources. By clicking on Import, you will bring in all the web sources you've searched up. It's crucial to have these materials available for reference when you're making your slides. Now, to create your slides, you'll need to click on Slide Deck. This feature allows you to generate slides from the sources that you have gathered. At this point, you'll likely have a handful of material to work with, which will greatly enhance the quality of your presentation. But customization doesn't stop there. You can continue to personalize your slide deck to reflect your unique style or the preferences of your audience. You have options here to ensure that your presentation stands out. Next, don't forget to select your preferred language. For our purposes, let's say we choose English. This makes it easier for your audience to follow along. As you continue, check which sources will actually help you in slide making. It's a good idea to untick any sources that you don't feel are relevant. This is all about streamlining your information to make the presentation impactful and focused. After making your selections, click on Confirm. This affirms that you're ready to move forward with the sources you've chosen. Finally, the last step in this process is to click on Generate. Once you do that, the slide generation process will begin. It might take a few moments, depending on how extensive your sources are, but it's always worth the wait. And there you have it. In just a few steps, you've successfully created presentation slides using NotebookLM and Gemini. Pretty straightforward, right? So now you can tackle your next presentation with confidence, knowing you have powerful tools at your disposal to enhance your work. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe and like the video for more useful tips and tricks in the future. Happy presenting!